I'd like to start my comments also talking about the board, the public listening session yesterday. So yesterday, the board, as you all know, held a public listening session on the issue of Silent Sam. This was a very important continuation in the board and the campus conversation that started, as you heard, when I had asked the board to consider issues around what was, or many people had asked the board to consider issues around what was then Saunders Hall, and the board themselves led a very important process more than 3 years ago. I want to thank everyone who attended the session yesterday. The room was really packed, and I thank members of the press who also chose to attend and give this critical issue the attention that it demands. I especially want to thank the 28 speakers, and in particular our students, because I think it took courage. They spoke with candor, with heartfelt and deep emotions. Many expressed deep pain and fear of what the Confederate monument represents to them. Based on everything we know, there is no question that the monument was erected during a period when white supremacy, bigotry, and racism were a strong message, and that was conveyed publicly by those who supported the symbolism of the artifact and spoke at its dedication. As I have been hearing, and as the board heard so powerfully yesterday, the symbolism is frightening, it's raw, it's painful to our students and other members of the community every day. They've been saying for years that they love the university, but that they feel the presence of Silent Sam, especially in such a prominent front door location, is a betrayal of values of inclusivity and welcome that we espouse for our community. We must accept this reality if we are truly to confront the issue. When I convened the History Task Force following the board's decision to rename Saunders Hall Carolina Hall, I knew, we all knew, that the process of contextualizing our history would put us on a path that would literally bring us face to face with the age-old conundrum of what to do with Silent Sam. One of the things we heard yesterday was a very sincere wish by many to relocate the monument. And we've been hearing that and so many good ideas and expect to have many more to come in the coming weeks. I'd like to reiterate that if I had the authority in the interest of public safety, I would remove the monument to a safer location on our campus where we could preserve, protect, and teach from it. What I heard yesterday only reinforced that belief. I also do understand the frustration that people want action right now, but we're going to continue to follow the process that Chairman Cochran and I have been referring to. The board understands the urgency and the need to explore all options, and I know we're going to continue to hear many other great ideas, and I will want to consider those too. I want to close by thanking Chair Cochran and the board members for their unwavering commitment to continue these conversations with our community. I will say this is an extraordinary board of trustees, and I do believe that their commitment to being out in our community, listening to our community, empathizing with our community is extraordinary, and I look forward to continue to work with them on even the most complex and difficult issues, as well as trying to move the university forward in all the aspirational and exciting dreams that we have ahead.